Hey guys, it's Siobhan with Kitty and Beyond. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something a little different. I'm being prompted to do this. It's going to be a crystal mandala oracle healing session for whoever wants to join. And I'm just starting out right now with some smudge. So we are saging our space, clearing our space. I'm going to start off with a meditation, and then we will pull some cards. Okay, so now that everything is cleared, clear the deck. Okay, so whoever would like to participate, just going to have you plant your feet firmly on the ground. Sit up straight if you can. Hands up on your thighs. Couple deep breaths. Okay, so now we're going to imagine roots growing out of the bottoms of our feet. Oh, my eye. We're going to imagine these thick roots, whatever you want them to look like. They can look like tree roots, they can look like plant roots. I imagine mine as like these twisty, beautiful ivy roots. So we grow those out of the bottom of our feet, down through the foundation of the house, or wherever you are, down through the ground, down through the foundations of the earth, through the crust, through the mantle, all the way down to the inner core. And when we get to the inner core, it's this beautiful radiant crystal. And we're going to wrap our roots around the core. Wrap those roots tightly around the core, that beautiful crystal core, the center, the heart of the earth. And this crystal, it's radiating this vibrant, beautiful, pure white, almost bluish white light. And our roots are absorbing that light, drinking it up like a straw. And the earth is sharing it with us willingly. She wants us to have it. She's sending that energy up our roots, and we're absorbing it like the nourishment that a tree needs to grow. And it's coming up our legs, up through the base of our spine, up our stomach, up into our chest. And it fills our whole body, radiates out from our heart center. I don't know about you, but I feel really tingly, especially in my legs and my feet. So that usually indicates that it's working. We're getting nice and grounded. And now we're going to connect above. So we're going to straighten our backs nice, get your spine all in alignment, all of the vertebrae stacked one on top of the other, head held high. Deep breaths. And we're going to imagine a pillar of light. And this beautiful, magnificent, white pillar of light, pure, white, radiant light, is coming down from the universe onto the top of our head. And we're going to imagine the top of our head like a beautiful 1,000-petaled lotus. And this flower is blooming, and it's opening up all of its petals to absorb this beautiful white light. And it's warm, and it's comforting. It feels like home. And we are welcoming this light in, absorbing it like the flower as nourishment for our soul. Bringing that in, it's passing down the top of our head. You can feel it tingling down your face. Breathing it into your throat. And it meets that earth energy in your heart center. Good. Now, we're going to expand this energy out. We're going to mix this energy together, both of those very grounded and very universal life force energies within our heart center, and radiate that out. So with each deep breath, we're going to imagine this yin and yang of the earth and the universal energy in our hearts like a ball, and it's going to begin to expand. And it's going to grow larger and larger and larger until it encompasses our entire body. Okay, so every deep breath, imagine the ball getting larger, more radiant, more beautiful. You can imagine it whatever color you want. Right now I'm seeing mine as this opalescent rainbow, iridescent and shimmering, and it's radiating out. And it's encompassing our entire body. And we're going to keep going from there. We're going to push it all the way out until it fills up the whole room. Filling up the whole room, pushing against the walls, the ceiling, the ground, as it gets larger and larger and larger and more powerful. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing it out and out and out until it expands to the size of your town or your city, all the way out. Feel how expansive this energy is, how beautiful this energy is as it keeps growing and growing and growing. Another deep breath, and we're going to keep going. We're going to push it out even further until it encompasses the whole world. Now imagine this beautiful energy, whatever you choose to visualize it as, around the entire earth. As if you're looking at it from space, you can see the glow around the entire globe. All these points of light, like a little stardust map on every single continent. Those are fellow light workers doing the same thing. And just a couple more deep breaths. We're going to keep going. We're going to push this energy out and out and out until it engulfs and encompasses our entire galaxy, our entire Milky Way galaxy. Wow, that's big. Imagine that. Imagine looking at our galaxy from space. You're floating in the void, and all you can see is this beautiful energy that you've radiated out from your heart, all around and within the galaxy. Every point of light is radiating and shining with this beautiful mix of energy. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm floating right now. That's really good. Okay. So we're going to pull a couple of these crystal mandala oracle cards and see what wants to come out. What guidance, what healing, what insight messages. Oh, so we have two. First is Her Eye Ever Open, Goddess Tara and Tibetan Quartz. Crystal Goddess number 888 for abundance. And the other one fell on the floor. Tiger Spirit Rises, Archangel Adnakiel and Tiger's Eye. Crystal Angels 444. So I'm going to read out the healing process for these and the descriptions, and we're going to meditate on those. So 37, oh, that's interesting. I've been seeing 37 a lot in the past couple of days and past couple of months. 37, when I look it up on Joanne Sacred Scribes, I love looking up angel numbers there. That's my favorite place to go. And it has to do with trust and faith and knowing that you're on the right path to continue forward on your spiritual journey. You're being acknowledged by the angels and ascended masters and your higher self. They're supporting you on your journey, and they're confirming that you're going in the right direction. So 37 is beautiful, and this is Her Eye Ever Open. We bring you the empowerment of her eye ever open. The divine protection around you is absolute and complete. Your simple request for the Universal Mother to watch out for you and to protect what has meaning for you allows you to live your life, do your work, and know the most powerful one is caring for your well-being on all levels. You can trust, be free from worry, and remain open to the world with joy in your heart. As you grow spiritually, the reach of your light increases. That's quite literally what we just did. I love it. I love it. You become increasingly open and visible to more souls. You become a shining spiritual sun, bringing light to the earth. So the healing process, and focus on the imagery of this card as I read this out, okay? So, I call upon the crystal angel of Tibetan quartz and goddess Tara, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of her eye ever open. You surround me with your unconditional divine protection and field of fierce, compassionate grace. I thank you for protecting the expression of my light in the world. May the love and light that serves you always be shielded from fear. Through your divine mercy and my own free will, so be it. I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime and through all layers of my entire being to forgive, release, and deflect all fearful reactions to light. I invoke the complete protection of the Universal Mother that my light may shine true and feed many. Through divine empowerment and unconditional love, so be it. May divine grace bring peace to the hearts of all beings. May all those on the path of serving love be protected, empowered, and supported to nourish light on earth. May the Divine Mother's unconditional love and fierce grace be invoked now to serve love and light on this planet. May all those working for love on earth be held in her protective field and empowered according to her compassion. In service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time, so be it. I am protected and supported in the fierce empowering grace of the Divine Mother. It's beautiful. Okay. And 13. Interesting. That was talking a lot about the divine feminine essence, the Divine Mother, that earth energy, which is what we just tapped into. And 13 is the number of the divine feminine as well, or one of them. So again, tune into the mandala on this card as you hear these words. We bring you the gift of the tiger spirit rising. You are being empowered with a truth more potent than fear. Your spirit is rapidly expanding beyond what opinion and logic can contain. It needs to be free to run wild with divine grace in the world. Your life, your destiny, your divine fulfillment requires that you have the courage to roar for love, to refuse to be put down, to respect yourself, and to let your untamed loving heart be free. Your spirit creates a field of divine electricity throughout your body and mind that can liberate others from conformity and social conditioning. Allow them to break away from systems based in control and fear. As your tiger spirit rises, you excite and empower the tiger spirit in others to rise above conditioning as they discover the wild spirit being they are in truth. And we'll do the healing process as well. I call upon the crystal angel of Tiger's Eye and angel Adnakiel, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing gift of my rising tiger spirit. May I embrace the wild divine grace of life as it flows through my own being, liberating me into the most authentic, vibrant, and radiant expression of divinity. May all beings be liberated from the cages that confine their souls in fear, through divine mercy and unconditional love. Through my own free will, so be it. I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime and through all layers of my entire being to shed the conditioning and the associated shame, fear, confusion, and related belief systems that have held me back from the wild divine grace and raw beauty of my true nature. I choose to trust my instincts for growth, light, and life, and roar freely for love to be made manifest in the world. May wild grace flow through me with merciful compassion, so that all beings may be happy and free through unconditional love, so be it. May divine love bring liberation of the wild spirit within every being, so that divine dignity, respect, strength, and integrity can shine true in all ways through divine compassion, so be it. My tiger spirit rises wild and free, shining bright with divine dignity. That's beautiful. And this is again, the Crystal Mandala Oracle Guidebook by Alana Fairchild. So it has all sorts of healing processes, lots of beautiful wisdom on the Ascended Masters, the Archangels, and the crystals as well. And one crystal I'm being guided to mention is lapis lazuli. Even before I pulled any cards, before I even started filming this video, my eye kept going back to the lapis lazuli, and this is very much related to the third eye chakra. So this crystal is fantastic for psychic protection, psychic awareness, and opening your mind, opening your psychic abilities, tapping into your third eye, clearing your third eye chakra, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your guides, connecting with your divine essence. And it's beautiful because it's got these little flecks of gold in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's one of my favorite crystals, and it goes really, really well with her eye ever open. Okay, I'm going to get one of the Amenti Oracle just to close this out. It's just going to be a short reading. What guidance from the Amenti Oracle for this healing session? What affirmation would best serve those who are watching? I relate in peace. So this card really speaks to me of finding the symbolism in communication, in language, in the meaning between the words, the meaning between the symbols, the meaning within. Being able to relate to others on an energetic and soul level as we are all one. Knowing that despite our differences, underneath it all, the underlying essence of who and what we are is the same, and it is infinite, and it's all connected. To me, this also speaks of integrating knowledge and wisdom, even if your conscious mind doesn't quite understand it or how it works. So just like when we use meditation to integrate light codes, our conscious mind might not know what's happening, and it might not quite understand how it works, but our subconscious mind and our higher self are aware of what is taking place, and we are able to integrate and activate these light codes with ease. Because at a soul level, it's a blueprint that we all have and that we all understand and that we can all utilize. So I relate in peace, also about finding inner peace. So finding that inner balance between the earth energy and the universal energy, expanding it out from your heart center, knowing that you are loved unconditionally and that you love unconditionally. This balance brings peace. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like it, we'll do more. I was just guided to do this by spirit. It's what we needed at this time, and so I listened. Always following my guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I love you. I honor you. Have a great rest of your day, guys.